All right, welcome everybody to tonight's show. It is the IHW first pay-per-view, New Year's Reckoning. And on tonight's show, we have 7 matches. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at those before we start. All right, for our first match will be for the IHW Cruiserweight Championship. It will be Drilistico versus Mystico, where Drilistico had his win last week. That put him in the #1 spot for the IHW Cruiserweight Champion. Followed by a 2-on-2 tornado tag with Marcus Kelly and Alex Diamond versus Jackson Payne and Miles Payne. You've seen Marcus Kelly and Jackson Payne have their few go-abouts here the last couple weeks, but tonight we're going to settle it 2-on-2 tornado tag. Followed by an Extreme Rules match with Rolando Rex and Damian Martinez. And by his side, at least Damian Martinez's side, will be Max Rodriguez. You guys have not seen her yet in IHW, as I don't have a women's division, so hopefully that's coming soon. Then, for the IHW Tag Team Championship, we have Matthew Taylor and Cameron Taylor versus Sasquatch and Ruckus Muldoon. Matthew Taylor and Cameron Taylor are the #1 contenders for this tag title, but this time it will be a ladder match. And who will come out on top? We don't even know. Then we're going to go on to a one-on-one cage match with Devin Dax and Gabe Kidd. These two have been feuding since episode 2, simply because Gabe Kidd held a 50-second match, and it was a table match, and that pissed Devin Dax off enough to attack him out in the parking lot. So this time, we're going to put them together in a cage and see who ends this rivalry. Next, we will have a one-on-one casket match between Phil Graves and Mr. Abbott. Now, the loser of this will leave IHW. And I do want to know that these matches are not rigged by any means. Everybody is either 100 or 99, depending on how high you can get them, because for some reason, different weight classes can't get to 100. But the outcomes of these are not rigged. If one of them loses, one of them leaves. And then for our main event, where Scotty B defeated J Omega last week after the ass pounding he took from J Omega, he earned himself a #1 spot to go against Jack Masters in an underground match for the IHW World Champion. Now, Scotty B is my character, however, I don't play them. These are all AI, and as I said, they're not rigged, so we're just going to see who wins these matches. So with that said, let's get right into our first match of Drilistico versus Mystico for the IHW Cruiserweight Champion.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Internet's Hardcore Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship. fall. A hero rises, silent call. Golden threads trace the fight. Mystery born in the dead of night. Mystical flying high unseen. In the ring where legends dream. Flame and thunder hit the floor. Who's the man behind the lore? Velvet cape. Introducing the challenger. From Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 169 pounds, Jose T.O. And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, the Internet's Hardcore Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, the Superstar!
Get this match going. Mystico ready for this match. And it is a 15-minute Iron Man match. Dralistico right off the bat with a Hurricanrana sit-down powerbomb right to Mystico. Now, this is Mystico's actually first title defense since becoming the champion on episode 2 of IHW. So we'll see how he fares against Dralistico, who's actually been a pretty formidable opponent. Going for that quick pin. Nothing at all. Dralistico really taking to Mystico, and as I said before during the intro, none of these matches are rigged. I have no idea who's going to win. You know, even with the stories being as they are, I want to see what plays out. And Dralistico talking smack to Mystico. Say that 10 times fast. Oh, Mystico trying to get the upper hand on Dralistico. Dralistico trying to break out. Struggling to break out. Mystico slamming Dralistico right down to the floor. Telling him to get back up. Swinging him into the ropes. Oh, with a spinning backbreaker. Moonsault. Landing a springboard moonsault off the top turnbuckle. Going back to the top turnbuckle. What's he got in mind? Nice. No arm dive. But Dralistico's like, nope. Oh, with a suplex. One-legged suplex. Picking him up off the ground again. Oh, and a knee to the face. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Trying to get that first pin. I'm going to take some notes here. That way I know who has how many pins, because the last time we had an Iron Man match was between Ruckus and Matthew Taylor, and I wasn't keeping track. Oh, trying to kick him, but constantly dodging. And still took a double drop kick to the face. Or double drop kick to the side, I should say. Going for a pin. Dralistico is 1. Just with a 1 count. Mystico pushing him off. Saying, I don't think so. Whoa. Good. Good reversal. Tried for a kick to the side of the head himself. Oh, with a snap takedown. Dralistico getting pumped up, trying to get the audience riled up. Oh, choke off the ropes. Like a choke drop off the ropes. Mystico coming back, though, with a kick to the midsection. Now, this is not a Falls Count anywhere. It's simply just an Iron Man match. And we're almost at the 5-minute mark here, and still nobody has a singular pin. Whoa, that was fucking cool. 1, 2. Not enough for a 3 count, though. Holy shit. Drilistico telling Mystico to get up. Get up, I got something for you. Oh. Drop kick right to the sternum. This is a good match, I can tell you that. With a kick right to the face. Still more taunting. You could have pinned. Why didn't you pin? What? I don't understand why he decided to do that, but yeah, that got you nowhere but a gut kick. Drilistico picking up Mystico, punching him, turn around. Oh, the first Hurricanrana. Or a head scissors takedown, whatever you want to call it. 2. No, not even a 2 count. Wow. And Mystico with a shove to the outside. Again, can't do any falls out here, and the count is on. Throwing him into the barricade. What are you going up there for, Mystico? Going for a backflip on the moonsault on the outside, but missed and hit that concrete pretty freaking hard. Mystico's got some strength, though. He's got some power back. Oh, running knee kick to the face. Trying to wear those legs down of Drilistico. The refs counting, guys. I honestly don't think they care. Back in the ring. Taunting ain't gonna do you any good. Oh, what's he gonna go for now? Oh, he's telling him to get up. So I think that was a count for Mystico, because Mystico was technically still inside the ring. I kind of don't like that, but I guess that counts. The ref is still counting. If Mystico retains this title by countout, I won't be happy, and I know you guys out there won't be happy either, because that's not the way to win this match. I mean, technically, yes, it is a winning, not a stipulation, but a type of winning, but it's not a good winning. And Mystico is beating Drilistico really good, but Drilistico's fighting back now with a running kick of himself, running knee to the face. And he's just going to let Drilistico sit out, or he's going to let Mystico sit out there and get the count? Really, guys? Okay, yeah, you're cheering yourself. However, yeah, get out there. Restart that count. That's, yeah, good. Oh. 2 kicks to the face and a standing moonsault right onto the concrete. Oh, Drilistico's going for a finisher. What's he got in mind? Oh, wow, okay. Are you going to get him back in the ring? You're just going to let him do... Oh, that had to suck right to the table. Oh my God. Again, onto that concrete. Come on, it's a 7 count. Get in the ring. Yeah. Let this play out on the ring. Right now, if I'm reading that right, Mystico's got the 1 so far for the count out on Drolistico. Oh, and a double kick to the side of the head. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. With milliseconds to spare for a 3 count. Wow, Mystico's just fighting back. Stomping on that back of Drolistico. Mystico going back up top. With a swanton. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Wow. I love the luchador wrestling. Like they've got, I love the high flying moves. Always have been a fan of that. And watching these two duke it out. I have another luchador in IHW as well. He'll be premiering, well not premiering, but he'll be in action again next episode. Oh man, that had to suck for Drolistico. Mystico's going for another pin. 1, 2. With 5 minutes to spare, the Mystico has won. Mystico's telling Drolistico to get up. Oh, with the springboard Hurricanrana. Going off the middle rope this time with a big splash. Or mid-splash, whatever you want to call it. What's he going for? Ah, the Tiger Driver. I believe it's Tiger Driver. 1, 2. How is Drolistico kicking out? Drolistico's trying to fight back now. Mystico's not having it though with the reversal. But Drolistico's got a reversal of his own. And Mystico is reversing back. Throwing him into the ropes. With a nice drop kick. Oh. But Drolistico coming back with his own. Trying to get himself hyped up again. Look at the marks on him. With a small chop in the corner. And another double kick to the side of the head. With a pin. 1, 2, 3. And that puts Drolistico at 1. So they are currently tied with almost 3.5 minutes to go. Mystico with another Tiger Driver though. As I said, it's probably not the name of it, but I'm calling it that because I believe that's what it's called. Splitting Mystico open, but you won't be able to see it because the mask. What a takedown into submission. And Drolistico taps. That puts Mystico up by another one. So Mystico's at 2. Going for a quick pin. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, Mystico is now up by 2. So either Drolistico has to pull something out of his ass in 2 minutes and 50 seconds, or Mystico retains the title. We shall see. Mystico with those kicks to Drolistico. The arm wrenches. Oh, that kick to the back. Look at all those marks on him. On both of them, actually. Another swanton off the top. 1, 2. And just a 2 count off the swanton yet again. What a match. Oh, the springboard moonsault. Drolistico crawling to the corner. Oh, Mystico missed with a drop kick. But he's really giving it to Drolistico right now. Really showing why he is the IHW Cruiserweight Champion. What's he doing up there? Just watching him sway back and forth. I mean, you got time to kill. You're ahead. So, with a mid-rope hurricanrana, I love it. Absolutely love it. Are you just doing a comeback just to get your... Yeah, he's just doing a comeback to get his finisher, I believe. Another pin. 1, 2, and a rope break. A rope break by Jurosico at the last second. It's time to get up. Is he going to tap again? Is he going to tap again? Another tap. Yep, this is Mystico's. There's only 53 seconds left, so Mystico does retain his title. Now he's just continuing to beat the shit out of Drilistico to prove his point. And with 40 seconds left, he can literally just run around the ring, not do anything, because there's no way that Drilistico can catch up now. But I can say he tried. I mean, Mystico really put the boots to him, or the feet to him, if you want to look at it that way, being luchadors and all. Drilistico's going to the top rope. You having him telling him to get up? And you missed on a drop kick. Mystico's dragging Drilistico to the corner with the last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Match over. And Mystico retains his title.
Under the mask, shadows fall. A hero rises, silent call. Golden threads trace the fight. Mystery born in the dead of night. Mystico flying high unseen. In the ring where legends dream. Flame and thunder hit the floor. Who's the man behind the law? Velvet cape in the neon glow. Every move a tale they'll know. He flips, he dives, he
Here is your winner, and still Internet Hardcore Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion
What a fantastic way to kick off IHW's first PLE, New Year's Reckoning. And now, let's get into this rivalry bout between Marcus Kelly and Alex Diamond versus Here Comes the Pain.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 442 pounds. Showtime, Marcus Kelly and the rockstar Alex Diamond.
tag to hand, the fury flies. One takes the fall, the other will rise. Crimson and chaos can't be tamed. Two names etched in fire and fame.
of 496 pounds, Miles Payne and Jackson Payne.
Judgment in the gym, from the mat to the rafters, shadows grow. Every suplex, a symphony of woe. Skull cracking echoes, the crowd goes insane. Brace yourself, here comes the pain. Here comes the pain, here comes the storm. Feel the blood rush, hearts transform. No mercy, no shame. Jackson and Miles, remember the name. Here comes the pain, feel it in your veins. Dominance defined, breaking the chains. Breaking the chains. Breaking the chains. Lights dim low, tension sharp as blades. Opponents frozen, caught in the crossfade. Jackson the titan, every move precise. Miles with the fire, colder than ice. The crowd chants loud, pulse like a drum. Bodies hit the mat, sound of the outcome. Knuckles leave story, scars that remain. Call it art, painted in pain. Painted in pain.
It's a tornado tag where anything goes right off the bat. Jackson going after Alex. Marcus going after Miles. Miles going for the pin already. With a 2 count. Not even 5 seconds into this match. Jackson Payne with a springboard mid-turnbuckle moonsault. Go back up. Telling Alex to get back up. Marcus punching Miles in the corner. Miles getting the upper hand though with the reversal. Alex getting the reversal on Jackson. Helping his teammate out there by punching Jackson. Or punching Miles, I should say. Oh, Alex with a springboard crossarm there. Looks like Crimson and Chaos are trying to get the upper hand now against Here Comes the Pain. And because it is a tornado tag, anything is legal. So they could also make it a hardcore match. Oh, kendo stick to the face. Miles to Alex Diamond. Jackson go for the pin. And Miles throwing Alex into the steel steps there. And Jackson going away with that kendo stick. Wow. Marcus Kelly though trying to fight back. Alex trying to fight back against Miles. They're both getting the upper hand at the same time against Here Comes the Pain. Oh, and a curb stomp right to the concrete, and I think that did bust Miles open. Marcus holding his own inside the ring with Jackson Payne. Said this all started when Jackson and busting Jackson open as well. So said this all started when Jackson and Marcus had a match together. And at the end of the match, Marcus was trying to show some showmanship to Jackson Kelly because it looked like Jackson was hurt, but he faked the injury and started a small rivalry between them. And this is where we're going to see it end, right here at New Year's Reckoning. And right now, Here Comes the Pain, taking it right back to Crimson and Chaos. What a match so far between these two. Between these four, I should say. Between these two teams. Oh, with a springboard drop kick. Miles going in with a jumping elbow. Oh, with a backbreaker. Jackson fighting Marcus on the outside. Miles fighting. Oh, Miles fighting Alex in the ring with a spear. 1, 2. Not enough to put him away, though. And this is not an elimination either, so whoever pins who will win the match for their team. Alex Diamond's trying to fight back against Miles. Telling him to get up. I got something for you. And a complete miss. Oh, Miles throwing Alex right into the referee. Marcus and Jackson still going at it on the outside. They're going to bring it back in the ring. Yep. Miles had that kendo stick. Oh! Jackson with the DDT. Miles trying to lift up Alex, but Alex saying no. Oh, nice. Marcus with the running forearm. Now Miles and Alex are outside the ring. Marcus and Jackson back inside the ring. Oh, with the tornado DDT to Miles. Marcus fighting back against Jackson. Jackson fighting back against Marcus. Trying to get that reversal in there. The ref's paying attention to the outside, not seeing what's going on inside. She should probably turn around and pay attention because Marcus is going for the pin. 1, 2. And a 2 count from Marcus Kelly. Oh, Miles with a big super kick to Alex Diamond on the outside. Marcus with some kicks of his own to Jackson. Got that chair. Oh. What a reversal. Close run from hell from Miles Jackson. 1, 2. Not enough to put him away. What is Alex going for? Running neck breaker or RKO if you want to call it that. But Marcus was up on the rope, so he couldn't help his partner out. Marcus going for the pin. 1, 2. Looks like Alex is trying to go for a finisher on Miles, but Marcus throwing the fucking chair at Miles. Holy shit. And Marcus has now got the bat. He's pissed. He's like, I want to end this. This is my match. 1, 2. And I think Alex, with another RKO, with another diamond cutter. Oh, tried for a coffin drop, but failed. Oh, spinning wheel kick. 1. Will be enough. 1. Nope. Oh, with a DDT of himself or a neck breaker. Oh, with a bat. Jackson with a bat to Alex Diamond. Marcus Kelly is out cold. Miles is going around the ring, maybe looking for another weapon of destruction. And he's got a sledgehammer to Marcus Kelly. And Jackson Payne with a top rope DDT. Miles with a big splash to Marcus. They are both out. Will this be it? 1, 2. What a slow ass count that was, ref. But here comes the pain. Takes the victory against Crimson in Chaos. What a match.
To the ring, feel the earthquake. 2 names on the marquee, legends we make. Jackson, Miles, Payne. Payne's the surname, opponents crumble. Caught up in the hurricane. tension sharp as blades. Opponents frozen, caught in the crossfade. Jackson the Titan, every move precise. Miles.
I hope everyone enjoyed that tag tornado match because that was wild. But now we just have a match to throw in here because I think it's going to be a hell of a match. We have Rolando Rex versus Damian Martinez with Max Rodriguez by Damian's side. Let's go ahead and start it.
Yo,
The
yo,
following is an extreme rules match. Making his way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Wrecker, Rolando Rex.
jump, steel cage, mind locked in the grip, spit venom like a cobra with a chip, bang tip, elbows drop harder than rent checks do. Pile drive fools in the dirt, leave them asking who. Body slam the mic, rope bounce, crowd scream. Fist swing quick, sharper than the guillotine. Bloodstained canvas, my art's on display. Opponents lay flat, dreams crushed, no delay. Get wrecked, bitch. Step into the pit, no mercy, no chill. I was born for this. Get wrecked, bitch. Your time is spent. From the top turnbuckle, I make dents. Barbed wire wit, tongue sharp as attack. Break bones with syllables, no chiropractor can crack. Grind harder than gears in a rusted old clock. Every word's a headlock, next pop, jaws drop, chairs fly. Fists collide, it's a melee. Bodied in the ring, stretchers on the freeway. Pain's my valet, it opens the door. I walk in, suplex life to the floor. Get wrecked, bitch. Step into the pit, no mercy, no chill. I was born for this. Get wrecked, bitch.
And his opponent from Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds,
Justice
Damian
burns.
the Omega Martinez.
Nowhere to hide. The weak crushed, the strong will rise. Chains of vengeance, I will break. But for honor, I will take Damian, vigilante reign. Damian, bring the pain. Steel cage, wrath unleashed. Glory's throne, power feast. Rope snap, the beast released. Bones crack, they scream, they pray. Lights fade, I dominate. Ruin reigns, I seal their fate.
Let's get this show started. Get this match started. Rolando Rex taking it to Damian right off the bat. Bringing Damian right to the wreck shop, telling Damian to get wrecked, bitch. So also with these these two, Rolando Rex and Damian Martinez, are some of my favorite community creations within community creations, actually. And some of my favorite superstars that are in BWE and IHW, not IHW, but BWE and Rebel Heart Wrestling, RHW. So, pairing these two together, I think would be a hell of a match. And as you can see right now, the back and forth between Rolando and Damian is getting hyped up, dropping Rolando right onto the top rope. Going to the outside now. And there are no countouts here. Weapons are legal. And I think if Miss Max Rodriguez chose to interfere, I don't think she'd be told to leave, but I'm not quite sure. And for those that don't know and have not tuned into Rebel Heart Wrestling, RHW, or Battleborn Wrestling Elite, BWE, there is quite a bit of a love connection between Damian Martinez and Max Rodriguez. And it's pretty explicit, so I'm not going to go into details, but her hair used to be purple, and now it's red. So if that tells you anything. Damian and Rolando going back and forth outside. Damian throwing Rolando into the barricade with a smashing knee right to the forehead. Rolando throwing Damian back into the ring, though. Tell him enough is enough, but Damian's fighting back with a roll up. Going for a pin. Not even a 1 count. I think the ref might have had too much to drink, because she's a little slow now. Tell you, that last pin on that last match between Here Comes the Pain and Crimson and Chaos, that was a very, very fucking slow count. So hopefully things get a little bit better as the night goes on. Rolando with the kicks. Oh, knee to the jaw of Damian. Rolando really bringing Damian to the wrecking club. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Max trying to hug up the crowd for Damian. Oh, the kick to the shoulder. Trying to destroy that arm of Damian. Rolando going to the top rope. With a diving knee right to the chest of Damian Martinez. The Omega. Oh. The kick to the side. Springboard moonsault. Man. Rolando's saying, spin him around. Spin him around. Kicks. Serious kicks to the chest. He really is getting wrecked. Damian's trying to fight back, though. Oh, with a small backbreaker. And he's going outside. What's he looking for? Oh, that trash can. He sees it. Throwing it into the ring. What's he got planned for that trash can? Well, nothing, because Rolando is just coming back to those kicks after kick after kick. Going for another pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Max is still trying to hype up the crowd for Damian, but I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, Rolando's got the trash can, throwing it on top of Damian. Rolando's got the trash can again. Throwing on top of him, but it did not work. Oh, double knee to the back. He's got the kendo stick now. Wait, did Max just pass Rolando the kendo stick? Did I just see some fuckery happen? Oh no. I'll have to go back and watch the replay on that, because if that's the case, I hope Max doesn't want to turn her back on Damian. 1. Yeah, with a 1 count. Right to the head of Rolando Rex. Busting him open. What's Damian going for? Swanton! To the center of the ring. He's going back up top. Another Swanton. 2 Swantons in a row. 1, 2. Not enough to put Rolando away, though. Damian's like, come on, get up. Rolando's like, I don't fucking think so. Forearm. Block. Damian throwing Rolando right into the turnbuckle. Damien's trying to come back. Oh, he's got the steel steps now. What has he got in mind for those? And a springboard 540 moonsault, or a springboard 540. Rolando still down. Damien throwing the steel steps right onto Rolando Rex. That had to bruise some ribs, but Rolando with an enziguri. Rolando trying to throw that trash can right onto Damien. Only one of these guys is busted open right now. Rolando fighting back. Oh, with a spinning kick. Throwing the trash can onto Damien. Kick after kick after kick. Running knee strike. One, two. Almost a 3 count by Rolando Rex. And the ref couldn't even see it. She was behind the trash can. Oh, Rolando's got the kendo stick to the ribs, breaking it over the ribs of Damien Martinez. Rolando with a comeback. He's hyping himself up. Going to the mid rope. Telling Damien to get up. And missed with a double knee strike. Damien fighting back now. With a miss at the trash can. Never mind. Oh. He busted Damien open now. Both men are bleeding inside this ring. In this hardcore match. And Rolando still with the kicks to Damien's face. Oh, with a springboard front flip onto Damien Martinez. Rolando going for the steps again. Who's Max cheering on? Oh, steps to the ribs. I can't tell if Max is cheering on Rolando, if she's cheering again with the steps, or if she's cheering on Damien. I said I'm going to have to go back and watch that. Another with a running knee kick, a running knee to the face. This might be it for Damien Martinez. 1, 2, 3. Rolando told Damien to get wrecked, bitch.
Yo! Get quick! Get quick! Yo! A naked kick! My naked's got the hold up! Get quick! Jump! Steel cage, mind locked in the grip. Spit venom like a cobra with a chip. Bang tip. Elbows drop harder than rent checks do. Pile drive fools in the dirt, leave them asking who. Body slam the mic, ropes bounce, crowd scream. Fist swing quick, sharper than the guillotine. Bloodstained canvas, my art's on display. Opponents lay flat, dreams crushed, no delay. Get wrecked, bitch. Step into the pit, no mercy, no chill. I was born for this. Get wrecked, bitch. Your time is spent. From the top turnbuckle, I make dents. Bark wild wit, tongue sharp as attack. Break bones with syllables, no chiropractic can crack. Grind harder than gears in a rusted old clock. Every word's a headlock, necks pop, jaws drop, chairs fly. This collide, it's a melee. Bodied in the ring, stretchers on the freeway. Pain's my valet, it opens the door. I walk in, suplex life to the floor. Get wrecked, bitch. Step into the pit, no mercy, no chill. I was born for this. Get wrecked, bitch. Your time is spent. From the top turnbuckle, I make
Here is
this.
your winner, the Wrecker, Rolando Rex.
Get wrecked.
Man, this PLE has been nothing but fire, but now we move on to the tag team title match. A ladder match between TaylorMade and the Voodoo Nightmare.
Loud child, black sheep, loud child, black sheep, loud child.
Back to the stove, I be cooking again. Cause it's back to the shows when they book me again. I'm not talking about drugs, so I told you again that my music is my weed that I put in my pain. Foolish, you looking and acting the same. Cause you tryna compete, but I'm not in your range. So stay up in yours or you're hitting the brakes. The game that I play is what you cannot play. Fucking bitches, shut up and listen. You're so dumb and ignorant, I'm minding your business. But give it a minute, you're back to what wishes. So fuck all the wishes that you wanna give me. Don't understand, I'm a buddy here simply. You low-key hate, then your congrats are empty. I don't want any kind of vibe that you send me. I'm tryna blast off with a broken, but let me. I'm looking at the world and they love and they hate. No more humility, I know that I'm great. For too damn long, people got in my way. They mock me and knock me and want me on graves. They want me to be nice, but they stab me with knives. Put on a fake smile and look in my eyes. Act like we partners and everything's fine. But I go the hardest, you living on lies. You hustle the artist to line up your pockets. I'm from the darkness, so you cannot harm me. What you could do to me, I've been asking for. I'm a masochist, just begging for more. I'll play with my words like I play with your hate. I can make it all worse, so no need to pretend.
At a combined weight of 593 pounds, Brock Chris Mullins 2 and Sasquatch.
Shadows creeping through the trees at night. A chill that cuts sharper than a blade in a fight. Eyes in the dark, they don't blink, they don't care. The forest breeze heavy like it knows you're there. Voodoo nightmare under the blood red moon. Sasquatch stomping to a bone rattling tune. Ruckus in the air, can't escape too soon. Run if you can, but it's coming for you. For you. Branches crack like whispers in your ear. Footsteps behind you, feeding on your fear. A beast with a grin and a howl so low. It's a wrestling match with the devil.
Cameron Taylor versus Ruckus and Sasquatch in this ladder match. And you see high above the ring is that IHW Tag Team title. Now, this is technically a rematch because on the second episode, both these teams went at it for the title. However, ever since then, Matthew Taylor and Ruckus have had their fair share of bouts. There was even a match where Cameron was the special guest referee for Matthew and Ruckus. And Cameron came out on top, but I mean, it was not an easy fight at all. So, watching these two teams go at it for this belt, looks like Ruckus is going for that ladder. Sasquatch tried to go for that ladder, but did not end up getting it in the ring. Got Cameron Taylor and Sasquatch on the outside, Ruckus and Matthew in the ring. Ruckus with a springboard front flip onto Matthew Taylor. Cameron's really giving it to Sasquatch on the outside, but landing on that chair. Cameron, Matthew's got the ladder set up. Is he going to try to go for the belt already? I don't think that'd be a smart move by him. And look at Cameron Taylor trying to take care of Sasquatch on the outside. Look at the size difference. I mean, Sasquatch is literally a fucking Sasquatch. He's a beast. Ruckus going for the belt already. But Cameron knocking down that ladder. Oh, Sasquatch reversing that sleeper hold. Oh, Ruckus with the suplex onto the ladder and the chair sequentially. Oh, onto the chair for Ruckus. Sasquatch coming off the top rope, the middle rope, with a swinging neck breaker to Matthew Taylor. Hitting the back of Cameron Taylor with that chair. What is Ruckus going for? I don't think anything now that Cameron's not doing so well now. The punch to the temple. And it looks like Sasquatch is trying to take care of Matthew on the outside. And the only way to win this match is to grab that title. No pinfall, no submission, no KO. Simply climb that ladder, grab that title, claim that gold. Sasquatch putting another table back in the ring, or another ladder back in the ring. Ooh. Cameron Taylor with the takedown onto the ladder. Squaring up with Sasquatch. Sasquatch pushing him right back down the mat. Cameron is fighting back. Matthew Taylor on the outside with Ruckus, but Ruckus is trying to squeeze the life out of Matthew Taylor. Oh, with the springboard moonsault off the top rope. Ruckus now coming back in. Cameron's fighting back. Matthew is knocked the fuck out on the outside of the ring. What's this? Going for the belt. Going for the belt. He's going to grab it. Oh, Sasquatch not even having to jump, just simply reaching his arm up to punch the back of Cameron Taylor. Matthew Taylor coming back with looked like a spinning wheel kick maybe. Spear. Spear from Matthew Taylor to Ruckus. He grabbed that chair, the chair to the ribs, continuously to the ribs of Ruckus. Sasquatch on the inside, trying to squish that skull of Cameron Taylor. Sasquatch going to the top. Look at, I was going to say, look at Cameron jumping up, trying to get that, get to Sasquatch, pushing over that ladder, making Sasquatch fall straight to the mat. One-handed stunner. One-handed stunner by Mr. Matthew Taylor. Oh, Cameron with the kendo stick. Hitting the leg of Sasquatch. Targeting the legs to keep the man down. That's a big man to keep down too. With a jumping DDT to Sasquatch. Matthew Taylor throwing Ruckus against the barricade. Matthew Taylor coming back in, giving Cameron a little bit of a break. Oh, kendo stick to Sasquatch again. Uh-oh. Matthew, like I say, Matthew's in the ring with both Ruckus and Sasquatch. That's not a good spot for him. But Matthew with the move onto... Oh, Matthew with two moves onto the ladder. Both Ruckus and Sasquatch landing on the ladder from Matthew Taylor. That's not a place to set up the ladder. I mean, I suppose you can, but what do you got planned? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a pretty good time picking him up. Oh. Ruckus taking down Matthew again. Cameron and Sasquatch back on the outside. Oh, with a big backbreaker right on the outside. There's a table up there now. When did that come out? So we have inadvertently a TLC match. Cameron telling Ruckus to get up, or Matthew telling Ruckus to get up. What a match this has been so far. Back and forth between both teams. I honestly don't know who's going to go out on top with this. I mean, Taylor Made is a hell of a team, but I tell you what, Voodoo Nightmare, they are nothing to mess with. This team has been nothing but an unstoppable force here in IHW. Again, Ruckus with trying to squeeze the life out of Matthew. He's tapping out, but there's no tapping out here. It's either you go up top and grab the belt, or you go back home empty-handed. And Sasquatch is way off, but he might be able to just... What? Okay, I mean, I understand he's a big dude and can reach, but I think he's actually going to get the belt. I think he's going to get the belt. Will Ruckus and Sasquatch maintain? And they do. Oh my god. They maintain the belts. What a match.
Creeping through the trees at night, a chill that cuts sharper than a blade in a fight. Eyes in the dark, they don't blink, they don't care. The forest breeze heavy like it knows you're there. Voodoo nightmare under the blood red moon. Sasquatch stomping to a bone rattling tune. Ruckus in the air, can't escape too soon. Run if you can, but it's coming for you.
You're your winner, and still Internet Hardcore Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Branches crack like whispers in your ear. Footsteps behind you, feeding on your fear. A beast with a grin and a house so low.
And now the cage match between Devin Dax and Gabe Kidd. I don't know who's going to escape that cage or if they're going to do a pinfall or what. But watching these two go at it these last couple weeks has been kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and see how this all plays out.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 340 pounds, Devin
He steps into the ring like a storm on fire. A juggernaut moving, rising high. Steel in his fists, thunder in his veins. Every hit echoes, breaking chains. The Dax hammer, the crowd's roar, shakes the ground, demands more. Dax hammer, can't be beat. The Dax hammer, can't be beat. Every slam, the heartbeat. He's a freight train loose, no brakes in sight. Knuckles I'm a thunderstorm swinging, fists flying, the crowd roars. No kidding, steel cage thoughts, bars sharper than shields. I'm the type to break rules, not forgive, no relive. Knuckles crack loud, like a judge with a gavel. Every move a warpath, bones unravel. I'm the blueprint, the monster in the mirror. Got him shook before the bell, vision clearer. No kidding, I'm built for the scrapping. Every slam I land is the sound of the action. No kidding, blood's the ink of my past. You can step to the king, but I'm everlasting. Buckle up, cause I'm breaking more than egos. Suplex dreams, leave them laid out like Legos. Golden belt goals, got the hunger of a wolf. I'm the quake in your bones, leave your spirit shook. I'm the mass executioner, a menace to fate. Turn chants into screams, let them resonate. Body's a machine, souls forged in the fire. No crowd big enough to drown out my desire. No kidding, I'm built for the scrapping. Every slam I land is the sound of the action. No kidding, blood's an ink.
See Gabe Kidd and Devin Dax duke it out in the ring. Devin Dax instantly with a kick. Already trying to escape? Do you just not want nothing to do with the guy? Because that's a little crazy. I mean, I realize, he kind of screwed you over with a table match, but he also got the upper hand to you in a parking lot brawl, so maybe this will help settle things if you decide to fight instead of just super kicking him and running away. Gabe Kidd getting the upper hand right now on Devin Dax. Devin is a beast, though. Devin Dax wrenching the throat. Gabe Kidd wrenching the throat of Devin Dax. Kicks to the back of Devin. Devin with the reversal, though. Gabe with his own reversal. Oh, throwing him into the steel steps. Going for a pin. Nothing. With the roll up. Trying to squeeze a little bit of life into that monster, Devin Dax. Kid, though, coming back up. Kicking him in the back again. Gibbs saying, yeah, you're not escaping me this time, bitch. Busting him open already. Right in the middle of the forehead, too. Oh, the forearm. With a nice suplex. A solid suplex. Going for a pin. One. Gonna try to pin the man instead of trying to escape. So I don't know if, what the best situation would be for this. To either just try for a pin or to escape. But, I mean, the choice is yours, really. Or I should say the choice is the AI's, but we'll see what happens between Gabe and Devin here. Dax trying to escape yet again. I thought I shut those sliders off, but apparently no. He's going out over the top. Is he really gonna escape this? Oh my god. Kicking Gabe to the mat. Still trying to escape. I'm not pressing anything. This is all AI. It's just the sliders are showing up. So just letting you guys know that. I have no part of this other than setting up these matches. Making sure the rivalries still play out. Oh. Nope. Devin says, no, Mr. Kidd, you're not gonna hit my face against the steel. Oh, gore. I wouldn't even call that a spear. That is a gore. I mean, granted, it's Goldberg's spear, but with a man the size of Devin Dax, that's a gore. I would not put that as a regular spear category. Going back to the top, trying to escape again. Gabe trying to bring him down. Bring him back down to the ropes. That is a lot of weight for these ropes to hold. Between these two big-ass men up here. Oh! Into the steel cage. What a match this has been. I mean, look at the amount of attempts that Dax has tried to escape. But Gabe is not having it. Gabe says, nope, it's time to finish you off, big man. Oh, what a pile driver. Will that be it? One. Just a one count with a pile driver. Going for another pin. Oh, with the cheating. One. Little cheat shit. Yeah, Dax is just like, I don't think so. Wrenching that arm of Gabe Kidd. Now he's telling Gabe to get up. Blood coming out of Dax's forehead even more. Especially after getting his face wrenched to the side of that steel cage. Kick over a pin. One. Just a one count. Big man ain't gonna go down that easy there, Gabe. He's telling the referee to open the gate. He's like, I ain't gonna climb. I'm afraid of heights. With a takedown by Dax. Dax trying to get the upper hand again. Oh, and the shoulder block. Gabe's pushing Dax back. Oh, right to the floor. Now Gabe's trying to climb out. Trying to get his footing there. And Dax is down. But it looks like he's about to get up, but will he make it there in time? Will he make it there in time? Nope. That is a win from Gabe Kidd. And that is 3 for 3 for Gabe Kidd. Gabe has got the upper hand on Dax. Fully. What a match.
Ring, I'm a thunderstorm swinging, fists flying, the crowd roars. No kidding, steel cage thoughts, bars sharper than shivs. I'm the type to break rules, not forgive, no relive. Knuckles crack loud, like a judge with a gavel. Every move a warpath, bones unravel. I'm the blueprint, the monster in the mirror. Got him shook before the bell, vision clearer. No kidding, I'm built for the scrapping. Every slam I land is the sound of the action. No kidding, blood's the ink of my past. You can step to the king, but I'm everlasting. Buckle up, cause I'm breaking more than egos. Suplex dreams, leave them laid out like Legos. Golden belt goals, got the hunger of a wolf. I'm the quake in your bones, leave your spirit shook. I'm the mass executioner, a menace to fate. Turn chants into screams, let them resonate. Bodies a machine, souls forged in the fire. No crowd big enough to drown out my desire. No kidding, I'm built for the scrapping. Every slam I land is the sound of the action. No kidding, blood's the ink.
And here's a match I've been waiting for the entire show. This is a casket match between the Slampire Phil Graves and the Necromancer Mr. Abbott. And the stipulation is, if either one of them loses, the loser does leave IHW for good. So, really don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to watch and find out.
And his opponent from Albania, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Necromancer, Mr.
My fangs in the cloud, my thirst screaming loud, a click, a bite, a fire. Darkness coded in binary. This world feels so temporary. 1,000 years I've seen it all, but the algorithms make me crawl. Swipe.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The stipulation is loser leaves IHW. So it does say self-promo challenge, Phil Graves wins the match, but I really hope that's not the case, because then that's predetermined, and I don't want it predetermined. I actually want it a solid match between the Slampire and Phil Graves. And what's been so far an unstoppable force between different E-Feds across 2K25, the Necromancer himself, Mr. Abbott, Slampire taking it to Mr. Abbott right now. Mr. Abbott fighting back, telling him no with a dropkick real quick. So we have the casket here, and I'm going to try to keep an eye on the match as we're going along. But when I made this arena, I don't know if you can see it here. No, I don't think you can. But there should have been a casket over here. It's not there anymore. I'm not sure why. So basically, I had put the casket there for the simple fact that I wanted to have the casket match up there, like, you know, when Stone Cold buried the Undertaker, I think that's what it was, or whatever it was, whatever casket match it was, where the mound was up at the Titantron. It looks like Phil Graves is trying to close the casket on the Slampire onto the Necromancer himself, but the tall, nightmare-fueled vampire trying to fight back. Oh, Phil Graves with the shovel to the head. Really puts a new meaning to burying somebody when you have a shovel right to the head. Oh, right face first on the steel steps. Slamming him into the concrete, and yes, folks, that actually is concrete. There is no padding for this PLE. You fight on the outside of the ring, you're gonna get hurt. Oh, stomp to the midsection. What is Mr. Abbott looking for? A baseball bat. Throwing it at the Slampire of Phil Graves. I mean, if you look at Phil Graves, he's pretty muscular, but then you look at Mr. Abbott, he's just a tall, slim freak of nature. You know, 1,000-year-old vampire fighting against the rock and roll bloodsucker himself. Trying to get a good camera angle here. Is he going to try to put Slampire into that casket? He is. He's going to try to go close it. Is he gonna do it? Nope. Phil Graves fights back. Oh, and the chair shot to the head. Oh, and the super kick from a chair shot that Mr. Abbott no sold to a super kick. But Slampire Phil Graves got right back up. Man, Phil Graves really taking it to Mr. Abbott. He wants to prove that he is the head vampire or the only vampire that should belong in IHW. But as I said, Mr. Abbott has been just a force to be reckoned with across many EFEDs. So, with the self-promo challenge, on last episode, Phil Graves came out to the ring saying he's going to win this match. He's going to prove that he is the vampire. So that's why that's in the corner like that. But Mr. Abbott is not taking too kindly to that, trying to close that casket on to Phil Graves. Phil's closing that casket, getting on top of it. What is he? And they're rolling on top of it. Oh! Chair shot again to Mr. Abbott. Another one to the ribs, right to the sternum. Graves going up top. Oh, going for a Macho Man elbow drop, but failed to deliver. He is giving the casket, I was going to say, he's giving Mr. Abbott a run for his money. And he really is. Back to the outside here. Mr. Abbott fighting back. Trying to throw him into the steel steps again, but not succeeding. Slamming him again onto that concrete floor. Graves opening up the casket. He wants to put an end to this now. He wants to put Mr. Abbott into that casket. Put him out of his misery for good. Oh, with the baseball bat again. Abbott picking him up. Tombstone onto the bat and the concrete. Knocking the Slampire the fuck out. Oh, right into the casket. Into the casket again. He's pissed. What's Abbott going for? Hey, just running a marathon all the way around the ring when you could have just walked. You gotta do things the hard way. You could have saved yourself, like, I don't know, however long that was, 25 steps, 30 steps to put Graves into there. Get him in the casket now. Trying to close the lid on Phil Graves. Nope. Graves getting out of it yet again. Grabbing the chair. He's coming back to the outside. Abbott fighting back. Graves fighting back. Oh. Oh no. Abbott with the choke slam onto the pavement or onto the freaking cement floor. Wow. What's he going for now? Is he going to go for another tombstone? Oh. The blood driver. Will that be enough to put Graves away? Oh man, another freaking busting Graves open now. Where are you going? What are you getting into? Oh, he's got a kendo stick. Okay. Oh, to the arm. To the back. Oh, to the face. Abbott is pissed. He's like, I don't think so. I have been the dominant force between all, not all, but most of the E-Feds that I've been a part of. And I'm not going to let some honky-tonk vampire take me down. Throwing Phil Graves right back into, or onto the casket. Kicks the back. Nope. He's throwing Phil back into the casket, maybe? Nope. Phil's fighting back. Oh, a hook DDT. Laying out Mr. Abbott. Mr. Abbott is out cold. Phil's going for another weapon. Another chair. And throwing it right to the face of Mr. Abbott. Knee to the forehead. Between Abbott's blood and makeup, I don't know what's running more. Got him in a submission, but that's not going to help you here. Oh, what's Graves planning? Another hook DDT. Oh, he's throwing Mr. Abbott to the casket. He's going to get Mr. Abbott inside the casket. He is. Is Abbott going to fight back? Is Abbott going to fight back? Is Phil going to win this? Who's going home? Who's leaving IHW? And that is Mr. Abbott. Phil Graves wins this match. Now we make our way to the main event for the IHW World Championship. We have Scotty B versus the defending champion, Jack Masters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet's Hardcore Wrestling World Championship.
Dies. Blood, sweat, and tears in these unbreakable eyes. Carrying the weight, the foundation you see. I'm the one they call the cornerstone, Scotty B. Day after day, I'm breaking the chains. The fire and fury, I'm calling my name. I'm the one call.
Introducing the challenger from Maine, weighing in at 268 pounds, Scotty B. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Internet's Hardcore Wrestling World Champion, Jack PX Masters.
Between Scotty B and Jack Masters has been a force to be reckoned with. However, even after the ass kicking that Scotty B got last episode from J Omega, he managed to win that match against J Omega to secure himself a spot for this match against Jack Masters. But I can tell you what, Jack will put up a fight against Scotty B, no matter the man of any size, any shape. He wants to take on his opponents. Now, he won this title against Asylum. And Asylum, oh my god, that guy, he's, let's just say he's not one to take things very lightly. So, Jack had to put all his might and all his power into winning against Asylum. But you can see right now, with a discus punch, Jack Masters really taking it. Scotty B busted open. Scotty B's trying to fight back though, showing the heart he has. Look at the side of his face right there. Busted wide open. Taking it to Jack, going back on the outside. Say this is a KO match. There's no pinfall, no submissions. Whoever gets knocked the fuck out either retains the title or wins the title. You know, and I'm really kind of hoping that... Oh, maybe it is submission. Nope, it is... Submission does count. Sorry, I thought it was whoever got knocked the fuck out, but submission or knockout. Maybe I should read the rules. That might help. But with that said, I really hope that Jack retains, because I kind of don't want my own character winning the title, because that might look like favoritism or something, or like it was set up. But I can tell you, none of these matches here in IHW are rigged to anything. Yes, I set up rivalries, but as far as, you know, actually having, you know, deciding who's actually going to win what, it's Scotty B busting Jack Masters open. See if I can get a good shot on that. Yep, right in the middle of his forehead. Oh, with a German suplex. With a second German suplex. A third German suplex onto the concrete. Man, he's really putting the ass kicking to Scotty B right now. Duran's got to be back in the ring. I don't know. I know Scotty B himself. He's got a heart. He's the cornerstone of BWE, but he also takes ass whoopings pretty well. So it's anyone's match. I mean, but look at Jack Masters really kneeing the side of the head of Scotty B. Scotty B with a takedown on Jack Masters' leg. Scotty B's telling Jack to get up. Big last ride from Scotty B. Scotty B trying to roll over Jack Masters, trying to get him to a Boston Crab. Trying to get him to a Boston Crab, but Jack Smith, nope. Jack's going to throw Scotty B right off of him. Jack's going for a submission of his own. Trying to go for that sleeper hold. Scotty B submit. No, Scotty B won't submit either. He's like, no, get off me. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. Bad Jack. Trying to throw him to the... My God. With a running bulldog from the apron to the outside onto the concrete. That had to knock some teeth out of Jack Masters. Oh, Jack with the forearm to the side of the head of Scotty B. Oh, working the legs. Jack's telling Scotty B to get up. Scotty B reversed it. Scotty B going for another. Nope. Just spin. Sit down powerbomb to Jack Masters. And a big splash. You know, as I said, this could be anybody's match. Look at the power of Scotty B. Slamming Jack right back down to the concrete. But Scotty B got up his sleeve. Will be another last ride. Nope, it's another spin, sit down, powerbomb. Jack Masters is out, but not quite yet. Oh, Jack with the fireman's carry. Now he's telling Scotty B to get up. Oh, with a kick to the middle of his back. Oh, is he going for another triple? Nope. He's gonna go for a suplex lariat. Another kick to the back of Scotty B, and that is it. Jack Masters retains his title.
The ice don't crack. Jack Masters, the name they fear. That's a fact. Fists like thunder, moves like a storm. In the ring, he's a fire. In the cold, he's warm. Jack Masters, he's a brawler king. Fighting like a bear with an iron swing. Step in the ring, hear the crowd sing. Jack Masters, the brawler king. No turning back. He's the avalanche, the unstoppable force. Jack Masters setting his own course. He's a baller king. Fighting like a...
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the news after this PLE. So, Phil Graves, the Slampire, defeated the Necromancer, Mr. Abbott, meaning Mr. Abbott must leave IHW, never to return. Although, maybe something will happen and he'll come back. And Drew Listico has suffered a minor injury during his match. I would say so. It says he's still clear to compete, but further injury should be a concern of the superstar's mind. Let's go ahead and take a look at the winners. So, In this PLE, everyone retained their championship. So Mystical won against Trillistico. Jackson Payne and Miles Payne went against Marcus Kelly and Alex Diamond, even though there was no title bout there. Rolando Rex wrecked Damian Martinez. Sasquatch and Ruckus retained their titles against Taylor Made. Gabe Kidd had won his final bout with Devin Dax. Phil Graves won his bout with Mr. Abbott. And Jack Masters retained his title, showing the IHW community that yes, he is indeed the world champion for IHW. Well, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's PLE, and you all have a great night. Thank you for watching.